From my heart and from my hand, why don't people understand my intention?
Brain That Would Not Die. I absolutely love bad movies, and I love that we've got a wonderful mix of stuff that's straight out of the movie, mixed in with stuff that is just completely out of Jon Gillespie's warped, strange imagination.
This kind of started with another project that we did about a year ago that was called Sheer Bloody Lunacy. That was an old Italian horror movie from the 1960s. It's almost like a found art, where we take an old movie and rejigger it basically for a whole nother medium. We did the same thing with The Brain That Wouldn't Die. Take a movie that was in the public domain, it's a horror movie, a science fiction movie from 1959, and turned it into a stage musical. I'd seen it before years ago and had thought about it before just because it's such a strange situation. It's kind of a retelling of the Frankenstein story, of course. I just like the idea, here's this alpha male scientist, he's trying to fix everyone, but in trying to fix them he damages them more. That's something, I don't know, it just appealed to me as a storyline. With this movie, what we did was try to take as much of the dialogue and the situation and transfer it live on stage.
We drew a lot from the B-movies, like the cheesy special effects that the movie itself has. A guy gets his arm ripped off. Of course, you can't have a head in a pan without a decapitation.
And adding in the music, the music, kind of builds on the character development. The music is all original that Philip Luna wrote. I wrote the lyrics first, then got with Phil later on, like a couple of months later, saying, okay, here's these lyrics. This is the situation that the characters are in. There's dialogue added in as well, and lines and references. There's adding in the Star Trek reference in one of the songs that's saying that someone's going to be wearing a red shirt, where of course that means that they're going to die fairly soon in very obvious and awful ways.
A plethora of different body parts that ooze and squirt, and we've got a splash zone. So if you want the SeaWorld treatment, you can sit in the front row and get sprayed upon by numerous bodily fluids.
I love science fiction. What I like best are the science fiction comedies, or like Terry Pratchett or Douglas Adams, the stories that take the genre and twist it around and make it funny. Out in the lobby, during an intermission, you can buy a slice of quivering brains for an intermission snack. Nice molded brains that you can get and snack on and be a zombie for the night. It's something a little different here in San Antonio, not the usual out-of-the-box plays that you've heard about a million times. It'd be a perfect musical for Halloween.
I'm watching my figure, but come and feed your head at the Overtime Theater in The Brain That Wouldn't Die. Running Thursdays through Saturdays at 8 p.m. at the Overtime Theater. Visit www.theovertimetheater.net.
Science.